guys, it's Rose with rosiescrafting.com. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we are going to get started. There's no time to waste. Come on in, guys, come on in. Guys, come on in. Diane, good morning. Good morning, guys. Okay. Virginia, good morning. Sunny, got the notice. Nice. Yari, good morning. Shoot. Hold on, guys. Cool. Time changed. Yeah, I'm a little behind, guys, because time doesn't change in Arizona. So I thought it was 7 o'clock for a while, and it was 8 something. So there you go. Good morning, Rosie. Different angle. Yeah, I just changed it, Tammy. What's up? Oh, I don't even have it plugged in. Megan got her first Etsy sale! Yes! Get it, Megan. Sorry, babe. Scared the crap out of Dave, but that's okay. Yeah, Megan! Get it! It's that time of the year. Megan, which one sold? Congratulations, Shannon, good morning. Sakura, good morning. Marisol, good morning. Jill, good morning. I've always wondered if it's just Jill, but I didn't want to be rude. You know. I'm so happy for you, Megan. We never forget our first one. Ever. Ever. 11 a.m. here because of time change. Thought, what the heck? She's on early. I thought, what the heck? I was going on early too. Good morning, Melissa. It was a pancake. Those are nicer to ship too. Budget friendly. Laurel, hello. Good morning. Girl, your shop is going down to nothing I see on the walls. You're doing good. All right. I use my single staple gun with thin wood. It goes through. It can't be thin wood. It needs to be 1/4 of an inch thick and 1/4 of an inch staples. If you haven't, take the backing off of a ribbon spool and cut it up. You're going to cut it into little pieces. So take one of these, cut it, and stack them on top of each other. And that will build it up so that you put a pipe cleaner here and then your stapler. There you go. All right. So, morning, Jessie the barber. Okay, I'm very, very honest with you guys all the time. Why is the chat not working? I don't think it's supposed to do that. Should be working. Okay. You're welcome. I am very, very, very behind, guys. So we're going to cut some mesh together. And then we're poofing. So, go ahead and cut some mesh. And I'm really, really sorry. So while I do this, we're going to go ahead, go through the spiel real quick. That way we don't have to do that anymore. So, put it on my mesh roller, and we're going to go. Which is just a towel rack from IKEA. You guys know it. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, we have a huge sale. Everything in my shop is 15% off with free shipping. Yeah, with free shipping. And everything is included in that sale. I don't know when I'll be ending it. Pretty soon, though. Go over, take a look. My prices go from $65 to $165, includes free shipping and 15% off above that price too. So go over, take a look. What else? What else? Oh, we are live on the tube. Live on the tube. What that means for you. First of all, you get this view. You're welcome. Also, you get a over the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras up in here. You never miss a thing. So go over, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Now, we are at about 928 people. When it gets to 1,000, and it is getting there, we are going to go ahead and do 3 drawings. Hello, Elizabeth. We are doing 3 drawings. First one is for a wreath. Any wreath in my shop, I'm going to send it out to you free. So you can pick out the wreath. I will send it out. Next drawing is going to be for a custom t-shirt. Any one of our designs, we will even customize it. Dear God, I still have a sweatshirt. We will even customize it with your shop's name or your name or whatever you want it to say. So go ahead. You want to subscribe for that? Last one. My husband is amazing. Made me my own bow maker, custom bow maker. I'm allergic to the wood. My loss is your gain. I'm going to go ahead and ship that out completely on my dime, all this. So all I ask is that you go subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Completely free. Now, because that's completely free, I'm going to get to this part, and I don't want anybody to get moody or anything else. You ready? You don't pay for a nothing. I don't charge for cut information. I don't charge for a silly group. Nothing. Come at me with your questions. Everything I've learned in the past 4 years, I offer it up to you on a silver spoon. All I ask is you're kind and courteous and ready to have fun with us. We have fun in this group, so if you're not having fun or you're not here to have fun, kick rocks. We don't need you. I am a little in the brain, so go with it. All the fun ones are. Let's see, what else? 3 rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. Like I said, little funny in the brain. If you ask a question and it doesn't get answered, it might have been filtered out. Ask again. If I miss it, ask again. That's it. Let's get down to wreathing because that crap's a lot. All right. You're at 1,000 on the tube. No way! Kathy, there's no way.
She was asking, you're at 958.
Girl, you had me going there for a minute. We get to 1,000. Had me stopped in my tracks, Kathy. Favorite group? Ooh, Simper. Mary Lou, hello. Are you at 1,000? No. Good morning, Michelle. I'm doing my first farmer's market. Oop, went up. Next month, I'm nervous but excited. Any advice? Yes, Michelle, I'll get right back to that. Megan Thompson, good morning. Are we moving to 11 a.m. or just today? If you guys want us to move, we can move. Arlene, good morning.
No, you already moved because time changed. Reset your TikTok chat for YouTube.
I don't know how to do that.
Turn it off, turn it back on with the eyeball.
Yari, good morning. Last thing, I do like to get to 10,000 likes. If you get me there, I do make a complete fool of myself. You want to get me there. Okay, let's go. I don't want to say it wrong. So, XOEXO, first time watching. If you need any help, you let me know. Put up a smoke signal, whatever you need to do. You're good, Kathy. I'm just stupid. It's fine. Becca, good morning. All right, so we put 4 staples in, 2 in each corner. So 8. Go ahead and do some math, Rose. Correctly. Turn that sucker off. Okay. I'm going to let that dry, and then we're going to go for that. It's Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, thank you. Because that was going to bug me, I tell ya. Okay. Let's move this crap out of the way. Get our next one. Zoe, I'm usually very on time and very prepared. This is not me. This is not like me, just so you know. I usually wood burn. Okay. Where did you learn to do this? YouTube University. Where a lot of us did. My real name starts with an X. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Get her to 1,000 on the tube, beeps. Yes, get me to 1,000. All right. Rose, what kind of mesh are we cutting? So, guys, this is jute mesh. It's got jute. It's red jute with a jute line going through it. I'm going to warn you now, my allergies are going to start going. It's fine. We're going to deal with it. Jute is my favorite mesh. However, my allergies do not agree with it. We're going to go through it. Okay, going to the tube real quick. Thank you, Zoe. Robin, thank you so much. Back in a flash. Daylight savings time isn't the reason you're on at 8 a.m. now. Because Arizona doesn't change. Arizona does not change. So, it's 9 a.m. here, but it changed for all of you guys. And my computer screen did not change. So, I use my computer for everything. Hey, Reckless. I used my computer for everything, and it threw me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I was like, what's up? And Dave's like, it's time, don't you know? And I'm like, oh, I thought it was 7 o'clock. Nope.
Where's the paper from last week?
I don't know. What? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's good. 15, 18. Okay, I cut one too many. That's fine. Okay, I was so confused, right? What's up with the scorpion? Ugh, the scorpions. That wasn't a good idea either, Rose. Okay. Scorpions, people, scorpions. They come in my house and I hate it. If you're in Arizona, I feel bad for you. All right. Let's go through what we're doing. Rose, breathe. I'm trying, Kathy. So, we are going to go ahead and poof. Whew. We're going to go ahead and poof. I have 2 partial rolls, so we're going to use these up. We're going to poof with this brown. I was in Arizona for 5 months. See, Zoe, so you know. How long are you cutting the mesh? The mesh is at 25 inches. So we're going to go ahead with these poofs, 10 inches each. Then we're going to come in with this red jute, with that jute line going through it. Super cute. It's going to be country farmhouse style. And here is our sign. This is all going to come down. All right, let's just put it here and we'll deal with it later. Okay. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you. If you could share the live, like the live, and follow on the tube, I'd appreciate it. Here's our sign. Hey, girl, hey. Super cute, right? So we're going to poof with this. I live part-time Mexico. Scorpions are very poisonous here. Virginia, we've had, everybody in this house except me has had a run-in. So, hey, girl, hey. We're going to bring in that jute mesh. Love the sign. Cool. So we're going in the right direction. Then I'm coming in with our ribbons. Y'all, scorpions are nothing to joke about. We have a cow print ribbon. I'm also going to bring in a tan with the red. I want to pull that red out that's in their bandanas, okay? So, tan with a cowhide. Then we're going to come in with a burlap. FYP, yes. Burlap with polka dots. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Rose and I have a problem with polka dots. I'll put them in any design, whether it's called for or not. So, burlap with polka dots. We also have that ticking red and white stripe. Perfect for farmhouse. That's going to go with this. So, everything is matching perfectly. Then, for our bow. Here we go. We have, pretty much we're going to do, I think we're going to do a 1.5 inch ribbon. So these are the ones I really want to bring in. I want to bring in that Cabana and dark one, the polka dots with the red and white. And then I want to bring in that cowhide that's on the 1.5. I want to bring it up to the top. That will be beautiful. Thank you, Sassy Mama. Let's see. Oh my God. Yes. Watched you yesterday, Virginia said. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Polka dot lover here too. Yes. Daylight saving time. You are on 8 a.m. now because Arizona doesn't change times. Do you guys want me to change times? Let me know. I don't know how daylight saving. I don't know how any of it works. Good morning, Wreath Whisper. Deb, I love you. All right. How long are the ribbons cut? 13 inches each. So let's go ahead and poof. Now, normally I like to start and stop. I was muted for helping the live. I was only being kind. Who muted you? No one should have muted you. Your comments are coming in, so you couldn't have been muted. Ham, hello. All right. 14-inch frame from the Dollar Tree. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We are mimicking those work frame wreaths everybody loves, pays way too much for. They start at $7. We're coming in at $1.25 and some change for pipe cleaners. So, Amory, are you not seeing my comments? No, I'm not, Amory. Are you getting filtered? All right. So I'm just going to cut off this yucky part only because I want to make it straight. I don't really care that it's a yucky part. I don't care. I just want to make it straight. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. I don't do messy ruffles. I just don't think. You're scrolling too fast, Rose. Okay. Amory, Amory. Have you ever done candy cane shaped wreath? Yes, I have. Not seeing anything from Amory. Good morning. Beautiful, happy Monday. That's it. Hey, Amory, good morning. Wait, now it's scrolling. Have you ever done candy cane? Yep, good morning. Rosie, Melissa, I love that. Okay. So what we're going to do is usually I say there's no start and stop where you just start and stop wherever you want. Poofs are different. And this might change because of the fact that we have open rolls. I usually don't do open rolls on camera. I usually do them on my own. We're going to do it here. So I always have one that starts here and stops here. So put one on each crossbar on the inside and outside, and then do your 1 over, start a next one. 1 over, start a next one, okay? So I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to act like that tie is not even there. We're not going to use it. I'm going to go ahead, take a zip tie. I'm going to zip tie it in. Is it posted here? Is what posted here? So I'm going to go ahead and zip tie that in. The candy cane, no, it is not. I had one in my shop last year. I don't have one this year in there. Okay, we're doing 10-inch poofs. Now, everybody does it different. Some people go from the 0 to the 10. Some people go 10 to the 20. Some people go 20 to the 30. You do whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. So, see how I put that there? I'm going to act like that pipe cleaner is not even there. We're not going to use it again until we come back to it. So, I always put mine on the 10-inch mark, and I go to the 20. Then, I'm going to go ahead and put that in. This mesh that I'm using today is from Craft Outlet. Now, this one is a rougher mesh. It's fine. It's fine. $10 to the $20. Okay, who asked about craft fairs? I'm going to be very, very honest. I don't do craft fairs, and here's why. You have a lot of, Michelle, hello. You have a lot of overhead when you do that. You have the signs, the banners that you have to take. You have to have things to put up for your wreaths and everything else. I would try to keep your costs as low as possible. As much as you can do yourself, do it yourself. Are you already making wreaths? Are you a seasoned wreath maker? Like it when you put the sign behind you. Okay, I'll put it behind me. Cozy Lamar, good morning. Rosie, do you pack your wreath with hangers? No, I take them off before they go. Yep, there's the sign. Just starting, and I thought I would try out our neighbor. That's a good place to start out. So, do you have Square yet? Are you on Etsy? Have you ordered from Something Crafty come in yet? It's supposed to be here today. You're still waiting? Did it say it was supposed to be here, Amory? I have two. I have two. Good morning, Melissa. Debbie, good morning. Hey, Sandy. I have two orders because I got nervous. So I made the first order and got all the Christmas. Then I was like, okay, after it was done, I was like, okay. Wesley, good morning. Saturday, but we did have rain all day. It was supposed to come Saturday and it didn't come. Oh, no. So anyway, once we were done on the live, I was like, okay, I can go back. Hey, Pat, good morning. Got mine Friday. It was pleased with it. Yes, Loretta. Barbara, good morning. How many do you make per month typically? Probably 50, 40 or 50 a month. I do one a day here, and then I usually do another one or two a day. Just depends. This time of year, no, I'm busy. I had 8 over the weekend. I have 2 more to do today, and this is my 3rd today. So, it goes in waves. Not on Etsy, not sure how to do it yet. Okay, if you go, you want to get on Square, look it up, Square, and that will hook to your phone. That way you can take payments like that. You really don't want to be doing it with one of those apps like Vimo and all that, because you don't want to share your information. Look up Square. Has a dongle that goes into your phone. You can get it for about $10 on Walmart if you need to. That's how I would do it. It integrates with Etsy if you decide to do Etsy. Sorry, guys. Keep your costs low. Get tables, get a thing up. You know, just do as much as you can. Just checked it's out for delivery today. Oh, Amory, I'm so excited. I don't know what they're doing. They said it would be, I use Square app very easily. Yes, Rose, so do I. So do I. When people want to do a local pickup, Square's what I do. I'm not doing Vimo. I'm not giving them my information. Nettie, thank you for that heart. Hi, Donna. I'm not giving them my information, not giving my phone number, not giving them my bank information. Nothing, especially from Facebook. Which, if they go to Facebook, I tell them, I direct them to go to Etsy, because Facebook is where you're going to get ripped off. People are scamming on Facebook all the time. All the time. They do it to me all the time. And my thing is, go to Etsy. If they don't want to go to Etsy for whatever reason, there's a reason they don't want to go. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Morning, getting ready to take off for home. We'll watch tonight. Okay, Kay, have a good night. Thank you for liking the shop. All right. How much does that other one have? Yeah, that's enough to do it. All right, I'm going to cut this off right here. And we're just going to do the outside. Rose, your doggy rides on your shoulder in the car like mine? I don't have a doggy. Are you talking about when I bark at Dave? Is Etsy easy to use? Etsy's a machine. You got to get used to it. Once you get used to it, it can be. It's a machine. You got to get used to it. I spend a couple hours on Etsy every day. I had a follower who contacted me. She had a couple questions on Etsy. And her words were, "No wonder you spend a couple hours on here a day. Now I get it." Guys, you want to keep up on it. If you get behind on it, that's when it becomes a bear. Just keep up on it if you can. Take everything one posting at a time, one listing at a time, and make sure you're filling out every flipping box. Where'd you just end your mesh at? Zip tie. So I ended up, yes, I need to zip tie that. I put it into the last tie that was right here. We went ahead and used it. Now I'm going to zip tie this back in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Because I'm chit-chatting and not paying attention. Go on that crossbar and zip tie down your mesh. So used to doing one full thing. Thank you for sharing the live. So, you know, I talked to her and we talked through it, and yeah, Etsy's a, you know. Thank you. You've been watching your videos. Thank you. Etsy's a machine. Once you can get it down and once you're in that zone, you're good. You got to get in that zone. You got to get your tags ready. Now is a busy time, but if you can do a couple hours in the mornings or something like that, go for it. While you're not busy, do it. What's the measurement of each poof? 10 inches. You're welcome, Michelle. Excuse me. You're welcome. All right, just going to do the same thing to the inside. 10 inches. I'm just going to ball it all up again. We're going to go to that same part in the middle. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to zip tie it in. We're going to act like it's not even there. Hey, Lucky Lex. Thank you for all you teach us. Appreciate it so much. You're welcome, Shannon. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are here. You guys are ready. You guys have very, very valid questions. Hello, Lily. I'm going to cut off the excess of that. Okay. Can't believe I just used my good scissors for that. Once again, we're going to ignore it and go to the next one. Push your mesh under. Make a cup like this to hold it. Do you prefer larger mesh over the 12-inch? So mesh comes in 10-inch or 21-inch. I'm fine with both. I do like my 10-inch to make a base. I make a big base on my 10-inch. It's 30 and 8. 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. I do that a lot, but then people want to see other things. This one I use for farmhouse, stuff like that. It was really for this design. And then if you're running late, less prep. Less prep. I would burn. It takes a little bit. And I like to be, you're welcome. I like to be prepped. You know, you guys know I like to have everything cut and ready to go. So that's just how I am. I don't want you guys waiting on me. Beautiful. Thank you, Pat. Tomorrow we're going back to Christmas. Just my Christmas ribbon is coming in today. And I don't want to tell you how mad I would be if we got something totally cute and it went with a sign that I have and the great ribbon is still being delivered today. It's happened. So, how large is the mesh you're using? 21 inch, John, and we're doing 10-inch poofs on it. Make sure you're pulling out your poofs like this. You want full coverage. Make a cup or a C, whatever you want to call it. Where do you get your mesh? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. Either one, I price compare against each other. Whoever has a better deal, that's who I go with. Craft Outlet has a $69 minimum for shipping. You get free shipping. The Wreath Shop is $89. So, depends what you're buying and how much. Usually I have no problem, so. So did you guys like lose an hour of sleep? It said 7, but it was 8. You have a snag look. A snag look? No gain, gained an hour, gained an hour. Oh, the mesh looks like it's snagged? Yeah, there's, this one is a lot harder. This is very, very, very rough mesh. It's like a basic mesh. Yeah, it's a basic mesh. It's like they snag. Yes, it does snag. It's a basic mesh. But see, guys, it has all those colors I want for the sign. The sign has different colors of browns. I didn't want to just go with like a tan, like a generic tan and a red. How wide? 21 inches, 10-inch poofs. So I didn't want to just go tan. I wanted to bring in that beige color, but I didn't think that the red and jute had enough to bring it in. And I wanted to use up this mesh. I had 2 rolls left over and I'm like, we're using it. This is a good farmhouse one. We're using it. But yes, it snags. This one does. The rougher the mesh, the more it's going to snag. Thank you for sharing my live. Okay, caffeinate. And we go. Okay. It's nice and you're beautiful. Thank you, Cozy. Thank you, Cozy Lamar. Danny D gained. Yep. All right. When you get down to the end, it likes to kind of curl. Just don't fight it. Just let it go. Just put it in and let it go. We're almost done anyway. Does AZ not change to daylight savings? No, we don't. We stay the same. So it's very confusing. Very confusing for me. I went to bed last night, 7:45. I was up at 5:45 this morning. Time change and my regular time always messes me up. Oh, Grandma Adele, I bet. Dave, I was like, Monica, what goes in the middle? The sign. The sign will go on it. I was just like, what do you mean, what time is it? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I have my phone on. Okay. Ready? Ain't no party like a wreathing party, 'cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, 'cause a wreathing party don't stop. That's my 10K. Thank you for getting me 10K. All right. It's 10:37 Central here. Ooh. My computer says 8:38, but it's because my computer's stupid. All right, we've gone around twice. I'm not going to do the third time because our wreath will look lopsided. So that's all we have left. This is all we have left. We're going to go ahead and trash it. I'm going to push this through to the other side. We're going to take a pipe cleaner, or I'm sorry, a zip tie, and I'm going to zip tie it to the back. Just push it through. And that's what you're going to do. Sing it, girl. Right, Diana, good morning. Life is too short to be boring. And I'm sorry if you can hear the gardeners. Not my choice. Okay, stop using your good scissors, you stupid mesh. Okay, we're in. Okay, here we're looking at. There is our poofs. They are poofed. Poofed and looking big. Now, sent you a picture for later. Okay. I have those black and blue scissors. Nice. Have you done a cross wreath? I would like to see you make one. Yes, I do, Pat. It's on Rosie's Crafting on the tube. There's a couple in there. All right, guys, we're going down. And breaking stuff. It's fine. Oh, Christ almighty. I just need to be able to get in. How? Good morning, Kelly. Glad I came across your page because I'm dying to learn how to make wreaths. Kelly, sit your tush down and not die, but learn how to make a wreath. All right, we're going to do cruffles. Sis, good morning. Why can't I get my 21-inch mesh to look like that? Did you do 3 times around? No, I did not. It's only twice. So we're going to cruffle 1, 2, 3, and 4 rolls. Then you're going to chip clip, bag clip, hair tie, clothespin, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Is that adjustable table? Where do I get it from? I stole it from my husband. Came to the right place. Rose is awesome. Thank you, Diane. Now, we are going to ruffle down the center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, put something heavy at the end, and that can help you. Pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers to the front. And you are the proud owner of a cruffle. You have those 2 cute little curls and that flirty little ruffle. Love it every time. Then we're going to just take it, go into one of our pipe cleaners, and put it in. that easy. Are those 20-inch cruffles? No, 25-inch cruffles. I always do mine a little bit bigger. Especially with jute, because we want to curl it for sure. Thank you for your purchase. We want to curl it for sure with jute because it can fray so fast. I don't wood burn jute. You can't. Move my hair clip, otherwise I keep wanting to try to use it. Okay, not the best look, but it'll work. Ooh, not the best look at all. When is the next time you're going to make a wreath from beginning so I know how to do that? Kelly, we made a wreath. We started it from the beginning. I'll be here though tomorrow. 9 a.m. Arizona time. Guys, I have to write this down. Y'all, I gotta write it down. 18 by 24 healing mat. A good size. I got the larger one, but it was way too big. Yeah, 18 to 24 is a good size. That's what I have on my other one. I can show you when I'm done. Okay, sweet. I'm in. Cool, Kelly. Have you run to work? This will be... Okay, bye, Barbara. Have a good day. Be careful. You can rewatch all her lives on the tube. Yes, Martha. Thank you. Central Time, 10. Okay. I'm going to take your word on it, guys, because I can't find the paper Dave made me. Oh. 10 a.m. Central Time. 8 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Mountain Standard. 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. Huh? I can read off the paper. What size frame and how many chenille stems? Danielle, it is 14-inch from the Dollar Tree. We have our 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Look, Dave gave me a cheat sheet. He knows I'm not capable of doing that. Hello. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. And I just pull my poof up between the two, between the mesh, so that I still see that brown. Just make sure your poofs are poofed. Your husband is amazing. You have no idea, Martha. I would not be anywhere without him. He is my rock. I miss crafting so much, but not for me. Noah more. Oh, a hug. Not for you anymore? Tubers, why haven't you told me that you can't really see? It's not for you? Oh, that makes me sad. I love crafting. It's okay. You'll find your other thing that you love and that helps you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Kelly, it is. It is very hard. It is. I have a lot of stuff, and you know what? This stuff was all in. We turned our loft into like a room. It was not a room. Let me just tell you, it was just a little bit bigger than a walk-in closet. It was the size of a walk-in closet. All this, but in bins. Not good. Not good. That's how you overbuy, and that's how you lose a lot of your stuff. I get it, Kelly. I'm moving away to a small place. Gotta rethink how You guys, I started on the floor. I started on the floor of my living room, cutting Deco mesh on the floor. Trust me. Hobby Lobby is where it's at, LOL. No, Kelly. Hobby Lobby. Now, I love Hobby Lobby. Don't get me wrong, but so much cheaper other places. Those box stores take our money. And they're not even like sad about it. They're like, okay, bye, next. I know I'm horrible. You're not horrible. It's just, I spent so much money in there. Like, so much. I was going every other week for their Deco mesh sale. Their Deco mesh is crap. But I was going every other week. And dropping a lot of money in there, too. My daughter and I, we racked up that money. You're addicted to that place. Me too. I go. I still go. I look at everything. I look at the clearance stuff. That's how come I get a lot of clearance. Are you trying inner or outer frame? I'm doing inner right now, then I'll do outer. Where do you go if not box craft stores? I go to Craft Outlet or the Reshop. Both are online. Both have great quality. Great quality. That doesn't stop me from going, right, Lucky Lex? I'm still going to go. I'm still going to go. I'm still going to get our embellishments and stuff like that. Or for ideas. Guys, go to these stores for ideas. A lot of them have displays and you'll get your ideas there. I'm at Hobby Lobby every week. I'm going today. Oh, if you're going today, I need pipe cleaners in tan, and I only buy jute mesh at Hobby Lobby. Now, their jute is very nice. I'll give it to them, that the jute. What stores again? Craft Outlet or the Reshop. That's where I shop. And guys, we're going to have a few unboxings this week. I'm just going to warn you right now. I just found Craft Outlet and love it. You're welcome, Cheryl. Welcome to the dark side. We provide cookies and ribbon. Thank you, Megan. Megan, you're my girl. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have a tax ID for Craft Outlet? You do not have to have a tax ID for Craft Outlet. All the wreath makers would work very hard during the... Yep, fourth quarter is no joke. No joke. Every wreath maker is working right now. You might see a lot of people not going live right now or doing a lot of less lives. Craft Outlet or the Reshop. And Megan already put it in the chat too. You'll probably start to see a lot less people going live. I'm going to try to stay going live every day. But like I said, I've already done 3 and I'm going to do another 2. So we're going to try as long as we can. Where did I put that pipe cleaner? Who cares? We're putting another one. Seriously, how did I do that? So I zip tied in a pipe cleaner. If that happens to you, you just push a pipe cleaner underneath and start a new one. So just in case your favorite people are not right at it, give some grace. Give some grace. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Where do you source your ribbon from? everywhere. I get it at Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop. Wreath Shop, Craft Outlet. I got something-crafty.com. I can't say it anymore because then they're, you know. Just found you on my FYP and I want to learn to do these. Donna, come on in. We're going to learn to do it. Everywhere. Now, once it goes to the big box stores, when they go 90% off, I am there. I am there with two shopping carts. I am there. My daughter and I will grab a cart at 90% off, filling the cart with whatever. Ribbon is my weakness. Martina, yes. Good morning, Stepped Out on Faith. Janie, good morning. Welcome in. Bow tutorial. I have a short bow tutorial on TikTok, and then all of my wreaths have the bow in it, and you get that up close view on the tube. Where do you sell these? Hippie Chick, there's rosiescrafting.com. That's the name of my Etsy shop. They're beautiful. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for following. Do you have step-by-step videos? Yes, I do, Donna. Rosie's Crafting on the tube. If you could follow, I would appreciate it. Just started following you. Thank you, Janie. And then you'll be entered in those drawings as well. Ribbon is the only thing I shop for on Black Friday. So my message passed you by again. How much do you sell these for? $65 to $165 with free shipping. And right now I am also giving 15% off. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do that. Neves Davis, I hope I said that right. Welcome in. If I didn't, let me know. Great prices. Thank you, Martina. Yeah, I try to keep my prices low. You guys, my whole thing is everybody should have, they should be able to have something pretty on their door no matter what they, who they are and what they make. I don't care. There is, missed the prices, $65 to $165. Hi, came across my FYP and I've been watching you for a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Charlie. Welcome on in. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I try to keep my prices as low as I can for my customers. And I have a lot of repeat customers because of that. My wreaths are pretty big. And at that amount, like, you're just not going to do better with quality. I'm sorry. But it's because I hit those sales. When they go 90% off, my little happy, you know what, is in there. Are you doing the outer now? Same size. Same size, and I'm doing the outer. I don't joke around about those sales. When Michaels does the grab boxes, name of your tube channel, Rosie's Crafting. When Michaels does those $10 grab boxes, I open one, take it out to my car, open it with a box cutter. If it looks like good stuff, I go back. It's Spanish for snow. You have to say it with a bit of an accent, but great try. My Spanish accent doesn't go there. I can't roll my R's. My dad always tried to make me do it. It's just... What length of the red mesh? It's red jute mesh, and it is 25 inches. I'm about to ask the same question. Yay! So I hit those sales hard when Michaels has the $10 box. If I can go back, I kind of shimmy it, jiggle it. If it looks like it, the previous box, I go ahead and buy another one. Lather, rinse, repeat. Those $10 boxes, I can usually get through a whole Christmas using one or two of those. What's the best mesh for curls in your opinion? Wide foil, metallic, or the border mesh. Any of those would be great for curls. And I do curls a lot. My Tay's mom, hello. Tay's mom, are you still looking for stuff for your Grinch wreath? I use curls a lot. They thicken my wreath, and I love it. I got stuff out for you, and then I couldn't remember who it was for, and then I was like, oh, I remember now. Did you say the length of the mesh was? 25 inches. To make curls differently. This is for cruffles. We're only doing 25 inches, so they're 5 inches shorter. And we're doing it on top of, call me the flamingo lady. Flamingo lady! I will remember that because you and me have that similar addiction. Taste mom. Costco, Craft Outlet, Costco, and Sam's has a good polka dot one. If you're members of any of those, go. Costco actually has their ribbon on clearance right now. Oh, I love the trees, right? Yes, Hobby Lobby has a whole aisle of Grinch stuff, right? But it's expensive. I'm not going to pay that. Costco does have ribbon, Jewel. They have lots of ribbon. I have a Costco membership. Taste Mom, go to Costco. It's not the thickest ribbon, but if you're wanting to do a Grinch and Hobby Lobby is overpriced, you bet it is. But if you're wanting to do a Grinch wreath, that's a nice ribbon for a Grinch wreath. Everybody knows what it is, and it will look nice. Our Christmas tree is Nightmare Before Christmas. What do you suggest for a wreath like that? I'd have to think about it. Send me a message to rosiescrafting.com and I can think about it. Next time I get on, I can show you something. Wish I had a Costco near me. We only have Sam's. Melissa, Sam's is way better than Costco. Way better. I got the nice ribbon used last week. Tan, black, brown, gold. Isn't it pretty, Martha? It's pretty. Okay, will do. Thank you. I have tons of Sam's ribbon. Sam's has that, it's like a red, green, it's a polka dot one, but bigger polka dots. Yeah, Melissa, go to Sam's Club. That would look cute in a Grinch wreath. Very, very cute. My bow maker is a Bodabra. I see use different one. Yeah, Bodabra I'm not a fan of because you don't have any kind of measuring system, but you can measure off your mat if you're wanting to do that. How many rolls do you use of the tan mesh? I used about a roll and a third. Nikki. I have a ribbon addiction. Martha, don't we all? Don't we all? Are you working on a gingerbread wreath now? Not right now. I did this morning. Why is there? Oh, the colors. Sorry. I'm like, did I leave it up there? Can you explain how to roll? Yes, I can. Flamingo lady. Have you heard AC Moore? They were my go-to. I miss it. Oh, Robin, I've heard about it, but I've never been to one. Because they went out of business, right? All right, we're going to do the roll. You ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to chip clip, bag clip, clothespin, whatever you feel like, whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy. Then we're going to do it again on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. Yes. Oh, Robin, I wish I had known about it back then. And someone asked, I've been doing wreaths for 4 years. Whoever asked, I'm sorry. I've been doing it for 4 years. 2, I was learning and doing it for therapy. 2, as a business. As a solid business. Love the colors. Thank you. About how many steps of the red do you do? There's 18, one for each tie, 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Strips, yep. I got you, Brittany. It looks like gingerbread colors. It does. It took me a second, but I was like, oh, yeah. Of course, I didn't drop any next to me. Hold on, guys. This crap one is ridiculous. Okay. I was fixing to ask the same question. If one's asking the question, probably 5 other have that same question. I used to be intimidated by the 21 inches. The more I watch you, the more confidence I have. Yep. Guys, people either love it or they're like scared of it. And there's nothing to be scared of. I even have a tutorial about how to use your leftover 21 inch mesh to make a nice cool base. Something people probably haven't seen a lot of. It makes a beautiful base. Maybe we'll do that this week. You got to 20K. Y'all know I make a complete fool of myself. You ready? Ain't no party like a wreath theme party, cause a wreath theme party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreath theme party, cause a wreath theme party don't stop. Brought to you by rosiescrafting.com. Go over, take a look-see. We have 15% off everything in our shop with free shipping. Good morning, Maria. Beautiful lady. Love it. Hi, Rosie. Megan, Dave came up with that one. You know Dave. He's just gonna pull something out of thin air and make it work. Okay. That is so gorgeous and full. Thank you, Leonie. You know, he done a good job, right? What do you mean by base? Are you taking a centerpiece for a table? No, the base is what you do before. This is a base. So before you put ribbons and stuff on, that's what I call a base. It's just the shell, you know, the mesh base. Good morning. Do you have a tutorial on how to make bows? Every tutorial comes with a bow that we make. I should just do a bow tutorial. Every tutorial has it though, Cynthia. All right, here's how we're looking. So we've got those. Love the positive energy. Definitely follow. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, Gail. So we have those poofs coming through. We have that red and bow tutorial, and just post it on the tube. Yes, I will. Bow tutorial. Mesh. Everything's good. We're going to go ahead, take that sign, see how it's popping. It's popping, locking, all right? Those reds are coming out in our sign. Show me how to make this beautiful box. If you go to rosiescrafting.com, you can start it from the beginning and fast forward. Otherwise, stay here and I'll show you how to do the rest of it. I've had more luck with the crinkle. The ruffle? You can do a ruffle. Okay, let's go ahead and get in with our, thank you for favoriting the shop. Let's go ahead and get in with our ribbons. 13 inches. So if you weren't here, we're going to go with that black and cream on the burlap ribbon with that ticking stripe, red and cream. Made a wreath using that sign. It was bought the day. Yes! Farmhouse is very popular. Then I have a 2.5 inch, the cow hide with a beige and red. I don't know what you call it, beige with red, you know. So all I do, place it on the table. I go for the center. I always fold my center so I know where the center is. Where'd you get the mesh? Craft outlet. So my Wi-Fi dropped. Oh no, Grandma Adele. I'm just gonna take it, put it straight into one of those ties. I'm gonna do the cowhide one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the polka dot. We're just gonna one after the other all the way around. And I'm going to cut off that pipe cleaner. Thank you for that, Rose. Love the ribbon, right? Right, Gail? It's cute. It's all cute ribbon. And this burlap one is real burlap. It's thick. Like, I opened the package, I was like, ooh, she wasn't playing around with that one. Oh, what length of the curls? No length of the curls. They're just 25-inch cruffles. Selma. You're welcome. Are you using wire rip? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The day I don't use wired ribbon, everybody knows. Check me into a home. I've lost my ever-loving mind then. Y'all check me into a home at that point. You know. You know I've lost my ever-loving mind at that point. You only want to use wired ribbon, otherwise you're just going to fight against it the whole time. 18 of these. And is the sign the last step after this? No. I do my ribbons up top, then I do my sign, then I do my bow. If I do any of the sides, it's just going to get messed up when I do my bow or my sign. If I have my bow on, when I put my sign on, it's just going to get mixed up. So, ribbons, then sign, then bow, then the outside. But you guys are welcome to do whatever way you want, whatever works for you. For me, less tear on the ribbons. You don't want to be overworking in them, especially if you have a lighter ribbon. Don't want to overwork your ribbons and then they get frayed, and I don't want a nasty look. Guys, I'm loving this polka dot one. And I know I love all polka dots, but come on now. This one is really nice. Loving the ponytail on you. Oh, thank you, Deb. I just pulled my hair back. Missed it. Did you say inner ribbon first? Yes. Yes, Diane. Deb, this is what I do when I'm in a hurry and I don't know what to do with my hair. And I'm like, oh, crap. Up it goes in a clip. Love the polka dot too. Where'd you get it? Craft Outlet, where I sold my soul. Hi. They have wired ribbon and cookies. Well, it looks good. Thank you, Deb. Placing an order tonight. Ooh. love me. I can't do anymore. Rosie, do you put something on the back so your customers can hang the wreath? Nope, it hangs by the form. You guys, once you start doing something in your business, you're going to be expected to do that time and time again, because hopefully you have returning customers, and those returning customers will expect that time and time again. That's just another cost you're going to add up. So if you can cut costs there, things like that, go for it. That's not compromising on quality of your products or anything else. Thank you for sharing the live, Maria. That does not compromise on your quality or anything else. So don't do things that are going to end up costing you in the long run. Unless you're going to work that into your budget. That's all it is. You have to work it into your budget. I have a strict wreath budget. All my wreaths, the reason that they're about the same price is because I have a wreath budget. If I spend more on a sign, I need to use less on ribbon. If I spend more on ribbon, I need to use less on a sign and mesh. That's just how it is. Did you do poof and cruffle today? Yes, I did, Maria. That's how it is. Now, the one I did Saturday that sold right away, I put more money into it. It was more of my money that I put into it. But every once in a while, you got to do that. Every once in a while, you have that wreath, that design that just needs that, you know? Tap, tap, tap. All right, I'm going to chip clip where I'm going to put my bow, because I've put my sign where I'm supposed to put my bow before. I don't want to do that again. So make sure your ribbons are all looking good and get your sign. Hey girl, hey! I'm going to cut off the cording. We don't need it. Put your sign on the back of your, what size? The poofs are 10 inches. Put your sign on the back, or your card on the back of your sign. I've got rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop, rosiescrafting.com on TikTok, Rosie's Crafting on the tube, please subscribe, and Rosie's Crafting on my Book of Faces. Please, please, please get yourself out there, market, and don't, just be consistent about it, okay? Thank you for that same message. A headache. Thank you for that same message. A headache. You're welcome. All right. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead, take our weaving needle, crochet needle. However, how can I put a stuffed Grinch on my wreath? Okay, Lily, I'll come right back to that. Knitting needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call it. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store in the knitting aisle. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to hook it. Then I go straight through the mesh. Do not push your mesh aside. If you push your mesh aside, your sign will sink and your wreath will look, well, crappy. So you don't want to do that. Lily, do you have y'all, this craft room is ridiculous. Saved me a headache. Oh, you're welcome. They're called floral pins. Do you have any of those? You want to get floral pins and stick them through your Grinch and then put pipe cleaners on it through the floral wire. Hey, Anne-Marie, how are you doing? Through the floral wire and then hot glue it. That crochet hook is a great idea, especially through poofs, because poofs are ridiculous to go through for a sign. They're just, it's ridiculous. Cannot find the crochet needle in that length. I only see the short ones. Really? Buy them all the time. Cozy Lamar, I'll look it up and I'll get it for you tomorrow. There they are. Y'all, I'm really sorry, but my craft room is like ridiculous. 4:15 hit me. Okay, can you explain attaching a stuffed Grinch? I got you guys. Hold on. I don't want to ruin anything in here. Okay. Ha, I know what I can do. It's going to go through, but here we go. You ready? These are floral pins. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or any craft store. I got them at Michael's when they were 90% off after Christmas. You take the floral pin, put your pipe cleaner over your attachment, stick said floral pin right through your attachment. Now, this is too big. This is going to go straight through if I push it. Push it all the way through. Once you get it all the way through, you're going to put glue right here and right here and glue it down. You're going to want about 4 of them or 5 of them. Then, once it's in there, you're just going to twist it. You now can put it into your wreath and you have an attachment, okay? Oh man, I missed how you make the attach and swirly looking ribbons. I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna flip her, then I'm gonna put the sign on. What are you, Desiree, can you tell me what I'm missing on that? Cal sign is too cute, right, Anne-Marie? Doing better each day. Oh, good, Anne-Marie. So we're going to take it, go around the back. You're going to go 2 of the inner wires, and you're going to do that. Cruffles, maybe? Is it cruffles? Like these things, the red? Thank you so much. I have learned a ton today. You're welcome. How do you make and attach the red ribbon? That's Deco mesh. Can we get a virtual tour of your craft room? Trying to set up my own, looking for inspiration. If you go to the stories on my bio or on my TikTok, it shows a craft room reveal. Also, if you go to rosiescrafting.com, there's a whole craft room reveal on there. Yes, sorry, don't know the lingo. You're so good. Okay, those I just put in. I can't take them out, so if you go to Rosie's Crafting, you can see it on the tube. You can fast forward or rewind, and you can see that. Also, all my tutorials come with everything. Come with everything, so they even say if you're going to have a poof, this is how you do it. I can see a bit better now that it's up close on how it's folded. Okay, actually, I have a piece I'll show you. Desiree. Is it Desiree? Am I getting it right? Cool, you check out the tutorials? Yes, cool. All right. Last one. I'm like, I'm missing one. I happen to have cut an extra piece, so we'll use it. Thank you, Spring. Okay. Hey, girl, hey. Okay. Cannot find the 14-inch frames here at all. Okay, I've heard Family Dollar has them. Also, you can go on Amazon, Megan. How do you store the wreaths when you have multiples? you get away, you put aside your materials, and you have to store the materials. Okay, ready? Desiree, here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to chip clip, bag clip, whatever you want to do. Can you show the needle again going through the mesh for the sign? You're going to do another 4, and then you're going to ruffle straight up the center. So, pushing with your thumbs, walking with your fingers. Are you getting this? You have those 2 curls and that ruffle. I'm going to go ahead, leave it like that. Let's do a bow, guys. Okay, thank you. Love it. Yay! Okay. Here's everything in the back. It's all clean looking. Here's the weaving needle. This is what goes through the back. That's the best I got. I would have never figured that out. Yes! All right. Where did I put the ribbon? Hello? Oh, it's sitting on a dur. Perfect, thank you. Cool, Shannon. All right, let's go. I think we're gonna do 1.5 inch ribbon. That's too thick. Too much cow. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. All right. Yeah, we're doing 1.5 inch. Just take that off. Go with the bigger one. All right, I want to put that cow one right at the top. I wonder if we should do 2 cow. Let's do 2 cows. Let's get cowed up. All right, Rosie, swing in that chair. Look, if I can't do it because of my knee, I'm going to swing in the chair. Let's go. 6 inches. Twist, push down. Oh no, this one will not, well. Thank you. Jute likes to, how do you know which ribbons to choose? You just kind of got to go with the colors and what you have. It's hard to choose sometimes. It is really hard to choose. Love the cow print ribbon. Thank you, Anne-Marie. It's at Craft Outlet, and you guys can get it in a 50-yard roll. If you're doing it for a business or you're making a lot of wreaths, 50-yard rolls are the way to go. Hello, Unicorn. Becca, hello. I'm not going to lie to you. This ribbon is a little bit satiny. Not a lot. Not real. It's satiny. Where did you get the sign? Craft Outlet. So, also, Etsy loves multiples. If they see multiples in your shop, they'll push it out more. So, if you can do multiples, do multiples. But guess what? You have to have everything that you need on hand and pushed like aside. So, be careful with that. but Etsy will push your stuff out. I love them multiples. Okay, cut off. All right. This is a Lisa bow. So, you guys, I'm so off today. All right, one side's going to have one loop, two loops. The other side is going to have two tails and one loop. One tail, one loop, one tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have two loops here, next time you're going to have two tails. If you have two tails here, next time you're going to have two loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. All you have to do is every time you switch your ribbon, you flip your bow maker. Flip your bow maker. It just makes it easier to remember and to do than to try to sit there and, you know, do it yourself. All right. Come in with this one. It's going to bring in a lot of that dark and that beige color. So this one's going to go 5.5, twist, probably 7-inch loops, Sakura. I would do 7-inch loops with 12-inch tails or 14 to 16-inch tails. And I would do at least 6 loops. If they're wanting it for their tree, 6 loops minimum on each layer. Are you pretty good with your bow skills? Good morning, Lily. Forgot the time change, so just hopped on. I forgot about it too, Lily. I was late. If I want to make a big bow for my tree, how many ribbons? Just depends, but I would do at least 3, and I would do 6 loops on the bottom, and then go down if you want. Yes, so I would do 6 loops. I would do 16-inch tails, and then go down from there. No, not 6-inch. I'm sorry. I would go between 7 and 8-inch loops. Sorry. I was thinking about what we're doing here. Sorry. All right, we're going to go in with that red and white polka dot. I really want to bring that red out. So, flip our bow maker again. You're welcome, Lily. Rose, what type of wreath are you making? It is going to be a cow wreath. He wants about 20. 20 tree topper bows? You better go to Sam's Club or Costco and get some affordable ribbon, because you're going to go through ribbon like there's no business. Like, and wear a wrist guard. I've made 3 wreaths and my hands are like killing me. I can't even. 20 tree topper bows would be. No, I would need a break. I would need a really big break. And I hope you're charging accordingly. How long, including prep time, does it take to make one of these? Okay, so Brittany, I prep everything in the morning. I don't know, so a couple hours. But I get everything ready in the morning. That way, when I go, I just go. I go, go, go. But a couple hours. What does the sign look like? Lily, if you give me just a minute, because it's attached to the wreath. A couple hours. Just depends. What length is the ribbon? 1/2 inch. It's 1.5 inch. Okay. I'm going to cut this one off. Nope. Perfect. And it goes 6, 5.5, then 4.5. Now we're going to go 4. Oh, I just twisted that up. Wait until you see what I'm making. Could not get it out of my own way for 2 days. Got my mojo. You got your mojo back? Yay! All right. We're going to come back with the cowhide. I want to bring it all the way up to the top. Lily? I want to bring it all the way up to the top. I don't want that red to be too in your face, but I want it to be there. So, flip your bow maker again. We're going to go to 4 inches. Love it. Thank you, Lily. We're going to cut this off because it looks yucky. Nobody wants yucky ribbon. Oh my God. Can I not cut in a straight line? Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you, Grandma Adele. Okay. 4 inches for this one. Twist, push down. Told you guys, no tree topper. No topper, just his tree. Oh, okay, then you can do smaller bows. Sakura, you can do smaller bows if it's just to go around the whole tree. Definitely 6-inch start. I would do a 3-2-1 or something like that. You do 3 loops, then you do 2 loops, then you do 1 loop. And I would do them at 6 inches, then 5.5, then 5, and you're easy to go. And I would only do 8-inch loops or 8-inch tails. Because those are 2 totally different things. Some of my ribbons look like they were cut the beginning of the roll with their teeth. Ooh. No. No, 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 no. You know me and my OCD for ribbons. Mm-mm. All right, now normally I would tell you just to cut it off here like we have been doing. However, we're going to twist like we're making another loop because we're making another loop. It's going to be about 2 inches, just enough. The first ribbon width, it's Sandy, it's 2.5 inches. Then we went 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. We're going to make a little loop just big enough to put my chunky little fingers through. So, 2 inches. I'm serious, it only has to be like 2 inches. And then we push it down. Pull it out. And cut it off. Grab a zip tie. You're welcome. guys, this cowhide one is very fickle. Very fickle. All right. I'm going to go ahead, tighten a zip tie. Grab a pipe cleaner. You're going to just take it out of the bow maker. See where the bow maker made that indentation? Hold tight to your ribbons, and I mean hold tight. Push it around the back. Put it down on your table. Put your pipe cleaner through the back. And zip tie. I want you to pull the ever-loving, okay? The tighter you have it, the better this next part will be. So, we have it tight. It's tight, tight. So, does all the Deco poly mesh have wire in it? No, Deco poly mesh does not have wire. So, what we're going to do is pull apart, pull side to side. That's all you're going to do. I want to get my loops and tails where I want them. I'm not fluffing it all. I'm just getting things where I want it. Tighten the ever-loving. Yes, Melissa, yes. Okay. One side done. Let's do the other side. Pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart. Pull side to side. Again, pull apart, pull side to side. This makes fluffing so much easier because you have everything where it's supposed to be. So then you're just twisting and pulling to get it to go up. All right, everything is flat. So this is how we're looking. Now, we pushed, we tightened, we did everything there. Now we have to get it out. We are going to break the bow. All that means is we're going to put our finger into the loop. You guys, it's driving me nuts. Okay, we are going to put our fingers into the loops and we are going to twist and pull. Okay, twist and pull. I'm just going to do that all the way for one side and then do it for another. Thank you. Tap, tap, tap. Now you're half off camera. I thought it was better. Okay. Can you make that using the Bodabra? Yep. You just need to measure on your mat. You don't have a measuring, a thing for measurements on the Bodabra, so just use your mat for measuring. That's much better. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. You guys, if you can't see anything, please let me know. It is not a big deal. I don't get mad. I don't get anything. Please just let me know. You guys are here like to get all your questions done. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye, Hannah. Have a great day. Drive safe. You guys are here to get your answers done, and if you can't see, you can't see. All right, so this side is done. I'm going to go ahead, go to the next side. See how one side's, twist and pull, twist and pull. And that cow print one is not as thick, so it'll look better on the wreath. It's called a Bodabra. Nope, a Bodabra is a different kind of bow maker. I don't have one. Other people do. Had to jump off for conference call. Wanted to see how this bow was made. I will check out the tube, Michelle. Did you find poof and cruffle easier than the cruffle and curl? Poof was good. Cruffle was harder for me. It did. It took me a lot longer to learn the cruffle, which is crazy because it's my favorite. I couldn't get it through my head. I don't know why. I have dyslexia, so sometimes, like, dovetailing was horrible for me. Horrible. I was always cutting them the wrong way. Always. Yeah, Maria. Okay. I'm going to stick my finger in that center loop. Just push it out. Here's our bow. Rather cruffle. Okay, for me the cruffle is not as contained, so I'm not really big on the regular ruffle. The cruffle I love. If you're not following Rose, go to her page so you can be one of her 1,000 followers. You also get into those drawings, guys. You can have a free wreath. All on me. I even did it wrong there. See? Fold away from you, cut towards the ceiling. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Fold away from you, cut towards the ceiling, people. Fold away from you, cut towards the ceiling. Because I was talking about it. Oh my God, these scissors. Take off that zip tie. I'm going to use that weaving needle, crochet needle again. Not my bows. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. My haste. I've done the same thing, Rosie. It's okay, right? Where's the best place to get ribbon? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop or Sam's Club. All are great. Watch your sales and just go with whoever has the best deal. LT. Guys, I'm freezing. Like, someone turned on the winter for Arizona and it's ridiculous. Okay, weaving needle, crochet needle. We're going to do the same thing. And just use it to go through all those layers. It's going to be pretty. I get excited, sorry. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to do the ribbons all around the outside. Okay. All around the outside. If you're new here, I do something. Thank you, Renee. I do something a little different. Gorgeous. Just love it. Thank you. 968 on the tube. Yes. All right. So the 2.5 inches is cut at 13 inches. The 1.5 inch is cut to 18 inches. I'm going to go ahead and show you what we're going to do. I'm going to show you on a easier one. So, polka dot. We're just going to scrunch it up just like normal. Take it. Put it directly into your tie and give it 2 good twists. 1, 2. Bring it out. Guys, this ribbon is so thick. Okay, now we're going to have that white and red ticking. I'm going to take it. I fold it like this outside, dovetail the bottom. Now, job well done. Thank you, CDM. I'm going to go down around 2 to 2.5 inches. You're going to make an awareness ribbon, a half bow, whatever you would like to call it. You're going to go into your tie, 18 inches, right, for the 1.5. You're going to just go into your tie. You're going to cut off that bit. You're going to have a little nub. Take it, push it to the back. Now, one is right side, one is wrong side. Flip the wrong side to make it right. And open that little loop that we made. Now, you have now covered up your pipe cleaner and that little hole that's like right here, and no one knows that it's there. Okay? I'm going to go ahead, go around and do all of them. How many inches on the bigger ribbon? The 2.5 is 13, 1.5 is 18. And I messed up my ribbons. Okay. Great idea. Thank you. All right. I don't know what happened with that other one. There it is. I just love how high quality you make this look. Feel like a new craft hobby for coming on. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you. Thank you, Jaylana. I hope I said that wrong. Probably wrong. Monica, thank you. You guys, you can all do it. And my thing is, I just don't compromise on quality. That's all it is. I don't. You guys can make everything great with quality. You just got to do the sales. To make it there and to get the prices, you got to do the sales. It's beauty. Thank you, Lemon. All right. Needle you do. Just goes through the mesh and you don't have to move it. Nope. You don't want to move your mesh too, because if you move your mesh, your sign or your bow are just going to sink and it's not going to look right. That's why a lot of wreaths, when you look at them and the sign is like pushed in, you're like, and then you don't see the ribbons and stuff. That's what they've done. They've moved their mesh and now it looks like, you know. Beautiful. Thank you, Elizabeth. Perfect. Mine came out, just came, and I'm going to use it tonight. Yay, Michelle. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. What you been up to, girl? what did you say about moving the mesh? Do not move your mesh, Living Life. If you move it, your sign will sink or your bow will sink and it won't look right. It'll show it. And then it'll make your ribbons not look right. It'll look like sunk in, like this. They just don't look right. Tornadoes this weekend in Oklahoma. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Like, we don't deal with that. I don't know. But we deal with the heat. Having difficulty with it looking sunk in the signs. You're having difficulty with yours sinking in? Just get that needle, or don't push that mesh. If you're pushing it aside, that could be it. Just let it, mine, I can hover it like this. See how you can kind of see the edges? You should be able to do this. Now, when it leaves this house, I make sure that the sign is intact and there's no real jiggle, but that it's the same spot. You don't want it to jiggle too much, but you want it to jiggle a little. When it leaves your door, make sure you have it tightened, but not more than what it was, if that makes sense. We had a threat today too. It's gone down. Ask my hubs if we could move to Arizona. Move to Arizona, we could craft together. You're a great teacher, Rosie. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Told you, Arizona doesn't have that stuff. I don't know how you guys deal with it. Like, the fact that you could just, you know, I'm thinking of getting, I'm getting too heavy of signs. That could be it too, if your sign is way too heavy. But are you getting signs like this? You know what I do when I'm in Hobby Lobby? And don't make fun of me. I will pick up a frame. I'll go to their section and I'll pick up a frame. I'll put it in my cart. I will take said frame all around the store. And then I will take the frame and I'll put a picture on top of it and see how the weight goes. If it starts to bend, it's not going to go on a wreath. If it does well, into the cart it goes, because it will do well on a wreath. Yes, and some from Hobby Lobby. That's just one of those things. You know, I'm not going to walk in there with a wreath form, but they have them there, so why not use it while I'm there and make sure the sizes are what I need. So, you ever get there and you're like, oh, would that fit on a wreath? No. Yes. No. And you don't want to make that second time back to return it. My daughter thought I was crazy the first time I did it. I said, do not rain on my parade. This is what's going to happen, and it's going to help us. And afterwards, she was like, holy crap, you know. Thank you for sharing the live. You know, it's one of those things. Because especially there, you don't know. The signs are a little bit thicker. And they can be heavier. Last year, I got a sign that was like, oh, holy night. And I was like, this perfect sign. But I didn't know if it was heavy enough. And I, you know, did the trick. It did it well. So I was like, all right, bought 5 signs. Sold all 5 wreaths, okay? I'm not even kidding. Like that. How can I send my boxes with who can send my box? What mail can I send my box? You're going to want to go through Pirate Ship. You're going to put all your information in. Yours and your customer's information. They're going to give you quotes for all the shipping places. Pick your place. Then you're going to print out a label after you pay for it. Cut the label down to size, stick it on the box, tape it on, you're good to go. Then drop it off at whatever provider you selected, and that's how you send it. Shipping boxes, Amazon. However, Amazon has gone up, so I'm still looking for a place. But Amazon is what I use for now. It's not good. And they do it, and a lot of the shipping companies will up the prices right now. It's very not cute of them. Yep, USPS and UPS via pirate ship. Do not go with FedEx. Please, please, please hear me and hear me loud and everything. Do not use FedEx. They are the worst. And if you're through Etsy, they will back charge you. I'm not even kidding. Did it on vacation. It was like, can't remember if it was $55 or $58 per package. And I had sent out, what was it? Like 8 packages. And let me just tell you, it was a good thing I was in Vegas at the time, because I had words that should not come out of this mouth. And there I was upstairs, trying to find out what the heck is the matter, what's going on with my shop. Did I do wrong? Did they do wrong? Did FedEx do wrong? Nope, they can back charge you. And what was stupid is I thought we were getting a really good deal, and I was like, oh, this is a good deal. Let's just go with them on this. No, I should have stuck with my UPS. Should have stuck with my UPS girl, because she never does me wrong. Never. Dave knows them all. They love him. He takes my business cards in there. We should have never done anything outside the norm. Get chummy with your shippers and your Dollar Tree managers. Trust me, it will pay off in the long run. You should really be nice to everybody, no matter what. But those, thought that FedEx was the best choice. Now I'm hearing this. They lose a lot of packages, or they reroute them. I had a person who they sent it to some center or whatever because her apartment building didn't accept it or whatever. And I'm just like, why? And she was doing everything on her end, and I was doing everything on my end. Luckily, we got it all taken care of, but I will never, ever, ever, ever again use them. And no, I don't take chances on my business. I just don't. I sleep with my UPS guy. I married him. Maria, can I get a deal? You think I could get a better deal with him than pirate ship? Do you send your packages UPS ground? Yes, we do. It's whatever has the better rate. They still get there right away. Dave does shipping though. My husband does shipping, receiving, and tech support. I told you guys I'd be lost without him. I have to ask Jose. Don't know what Dave would say, right? Come on. I'm sure he's ready for another one. I could just sleep on the couch, I could just be like, your extra friend. Well, I already am your friend. So there. Voice is off with the sound of your voice. Mary, can you go out and come back in? Sometimes that helps it. Dave, I'm just kidding. Angela, hello. You are my friend. You definitely are my friend, Maria. I hope you know that. Well, you better know that. Is it better, Mary?
Pro tip, do not anger the Lord of the Wi-Fi.
Logan wants to make a Christmas wreath now. Logan, if you come tomorrow, we're going to do something Christmassy. I've got new ribbon, and it's coming, and it's going to burn a hole in my wall. We could trade hubbies. I need an IT guy. Whoa, whoa, Maria. We never said trading. I just said I needed a better amount for shipping. You can't have Dave. No. No, 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 no. That's not a Lord of the Wi-Fi, right, Lex? He's threatening to cut off our live, you guys. Lord of the Wi-Fi. I make mean salsa. I can purchase a mean salsa. He is too funny. Right, Cozy Lamar? Dave, I know where you live. Right? You should be careful with all of us women and our sharp instruments. I told him that this morning. He came in and he was just doing his, whatever. And I'm like, dude, I have sharp stuff. Leave. For the safety of yourself and others. Go. So start to finish, it takes you about 3 hours. If I'm chit-chatting, yeah, it could. We're on here to have fun and hang out. We've been on here too, and I'm almost done. Right? 2, 9, 8, 9, 9 to 10. Yeah. Such a breath of fresh air. Thank you, Flamingo Lady. Gots to run. Have a good day. Elizabeth, have a good day. Here we're looking so far. Have a good day. All right, guys, we're almost done. This is our last one, and then we are out. What size do you cut your ribbons for bows? For bows, we went 6 inches, then we went 5.5, then we went 5, then we went 4.5. We like to talk, so it takes as long as it takes. Yes, Angela. It's beautiful. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, friend. Yes, thank you. Live in fear. Dave, get off the tube. You're welcome, Aunt Lynn. Okay, 4.5. Guys. And I was looking and I couldn't find any cowbells. Is that wired ribbon? It is, yes, wired ribbon all the time. I don't use anything but wired ribbon. True fact. Love this design. Thank you. Because I came up with it like so fast. I don't even want to tell you. Like, all right, guys, you ready? Do you have one of your wreaths on your front door? Of course I do. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. That's your sanity, and you enjoy what you do. Yes, Margie. Dave, I've never thrown a chunkla that far, but there's always... I throw a chunkla at him all the time. This morning I threw ribbon at him. Do we choose what we like for our wreaths? Do we choose what we like for our wreaths? If you want a custom wreath, you can send me a message at rosiescrafting.com. And yes, you can choose whatever you'd like. My wreaths have gaps when viewing at the sides. What should I do for that? get a big base. If you want to do 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls, that will give you a big base and you will not have gaps. Otherwise, you can also do poofs with cruffles or poofs with curls or poofs with, well, anything, and that will help you. Margie, thank you. Oh, wow, cowbell would look nice. Right, and I have one somewhere, and I cannot find it. Okay. Hey, girl, hey! So, there's the sides. You see those ribbons? Okay, let's see, I'm moving. You do beautiful job, beautiful work, thank you. Oh, wow, that cowbell will look nice. Thanks, you're welcome. Oh my God, that looks great. Hey, girl, hey! Beautiful work. What is a poof? A poof is how we did our bottom layer. So the poof is the brown going all throughout it. Love it? Yes, lovely. Love it. LOL, so cute, right? Okay, guys, so this is our Hey Girl Hey wreath for today. I have that sign. Don't copy me, Kathy. Do you cover the back of your wreath? No, and here's why. Because if it rains, and then dries out, and then rains and dries out, they can get moldy and gross. So I don't cover the back of my wreath. Also, if you start that, people are going to expect it. And that's an unexpected charge that you're going to have to do every time. Okay? So, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. God, where's those times? Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 9 o'clock Mountain Standard, 10 a.m. Central Standard, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Hold on. Just make sure I didn't. Birds ripped it apart. Beautiful, beautiful. Have a wonderful day. I need to get that sign. See you tomorrow. Bye, Dan. Bye, Becca. Bye. Have a good day. Bye, Dave.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.